Human Rights Radio and Television 101.1, the home of Brekete Family.
Your dealings with government officers should not cause you difficulties or inconveniences. That was why the federal government established SERVICOM to ensure that ministries, departments, and agencies of government deliver services in a timely, effective, efficient, and transparent manner. With SERVICOM, you have the right to make complaints when service failure occurs and have it resolved satisfactorily. SERVICOM wants you to be provided with a high standard of services in any government office. Ministerial SERVICOM units are in all government offices where trained officers are there to attend to you. For more information, visit our website at www.servicom.gov.ng. To lodge your complaints, you can reach us on 08106419581 or 08153566084. Our office is located at the Federal Secretariat Complex, Phase 3, First Floor. SERVICOM Helpdesk is now airing Brekete Family Radio program on Human Rights Radio 101.1. SERVICOM, you have the right to be served right.
Mama, now when you carry table go so?
I just want to use Antanda. Take spare this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know, Sabi say this one electric wire.
I sabi now, but
waiting. You know, no sin a danger. You dey take the place. So in case you not sabi, to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire, fit kill person. It will safe. Now put your television antenna near electric wire. And if you see any electric wire where rainstorm fall for ground, I beg you no near Ramo to dey build, buy and sell, or to dey perform any kind of human activity under power line. Now invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talker. Make we all follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people with around us for danger.
From where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company we care well for the safety of customers for Kogi, Nasarawa, and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want to make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of commitment.
Allahu Akbar, Allah mun gode maka da ka sake raya mu a wannan shekarar ma muka sake shaida zuwan watan Ramadana, watan falala da yafiya mai daraja da dimbin albarka. Yan uwa, waye ya shirya a yi turmutsatse ne gwagwarmayar rububin neman gwaggwaban lada da shi a wannan wata ta hanyar daukan nauyin shirye-shiryen Ramadana na musamman, wato Ramadan Special Programs da suka hada da tafsirin Alkur'anil Karim da kuma karatun Alkur'ani mai girma daga bakunan malamanmu daban-daban da ma kiran sallah da sauran addu'o'in gyaran ibada, musamman ma addu'ar buɗe baki a wannan wata na Ramadana. Me kuke jira? Ku hanzarta ku garzayo zuwa gare mu a gini mai lamba 1184 a nan Kaura District, wato gundumar Kaura. Muna dab da rukunin gidajen nan na Games Village. Haka zalika kuma a wannan lokaci na musamman dan mu ma a yi gwagwarmayar neman ladan da mu, hukumar gudanarwa ta Human Rights Radio da Talabijin karkashin umarnin zakakurin gwarzon jagoran gidan Dr. Ordinary President Ahmad Isah ta sauƙaƙa ɗaukar nauyin shirye-shiryen a farashi daidai da aljihunan ku. Wa zai ba Allah rance a gobe kiyama ya dace. Dan ƙarin bayani kuma a
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, ina kwana ekaro otutoma wa gorba abarpida sokele ule gwena gbanyishe kankaranga nwa senga dobre utra mimamu achenga na fo kwa enu tashimanye bestana teshre ushre ongo sonole nungu nyali ashago ishalafia ya kafunga mama mbila ulo kubela ji nyana nebra aku awali jam usama da kinya una good morning.
Good morning,
Ordinary President.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning,
Ordinary President.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, Ordinary President. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezu Gerege 1, Ozu Chim Chim, Osu 1, Zeno advocate of the masses.
Hambe lembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Hambe lembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Una hambelembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi, hambelembe.
Oh, lo.
My brothers, my sisters, when I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Today now waiting.
Tuesday.
Well, we they call
Tuesday.
When I go mind with you, when I go choose to talk, because where your right stop, now there another person own start from. Yes, my right, my fundamental human right. Yes, you have the right to listen to music. You have the right to worship. You have the right to do this. You have the right. But as you they exercise this your right, you observe this your right, they enjoy your right, you go consider other people when be say them too get right to that thing where you they talk. Moderation. Reading in between the lines. Moderation is of great essence. I've been done, they give an example. You they live for compound house. You get big radio. It is your right to enjoy the music. It is equally the right of your neighbor to enjoy sleep, to enjoy some relative silence. So what you do is, even though you get big radio, what you are supposed to do is listen to the music with what? Moderation. Or if you want to kill yourself, you put earphone. You increase the volume. That one, now you kill your eardrum. After like 5 years of doing that thing, go just call you Daniel Hille, because in those days you used to, if you call him Daniel Hille, now the movement of your lips, you go say, hey, brother, when you come tell and say, that motor wait them park near there, your motor is you know here you are, you know what admit say the eardrum don't go. It's just like me and the Weibo people when I travel. Are they talk am? I know they pretend. You need to stay with Oyibo for a very, very long time, or you need to get used to their movies, to they understand their English. And they expect make you follow them at the same pace and make you answer. The best thing you can do, be proud of where you came from. Here, Mr. Ordinary Ahmad Isah. So please, I am an African. I came from Nigeria. Over there, we communicate effectively by not rushing our words. Would you please say that again? Go see, you go here, Oyibo, the thing go just hit them. You go not say, okay, this man is not trying to impress me. This man is being natural. Even for visa interview. You go just go, you won't go do visa. They say, you know, I said, some from Americans. You two, oh, you have basically, hey, waiting. But they say, just excuse me. I am a Nigerian and I'm an African. Please, in Africa, in Nigeria, we communicate effectively. Now insult you, insult Oyibo, which means he is not effective. He's communicating but not effectively, because an effective communication is a two-way thing. The talker and the talkies. The talker, they talk with you, they talk, the talkies, they understand. Oh, Brekete now. English, no be English. Some new English words where they market now. We know they use them before. Now every time then they modify dictionary now. You go see the one, after they don't give you the first definition, they go come bracket archaic. The word archaic meaning to say now old school language. You can use it, you may decide to use it, but if you come down again, you go come see the new word, the current word where they don't use to replace the archaic one. And then some of our brothers will just manage, cram some English words. We know they agree. I get one of them inside. Thank God say it don't change small now. When Engineer Fortune come the first time. Oh, it don't do it. In the studio. When he come the first time, some of the English way about Macaulay them use that time, where he manage cram for school, where they take on the toast babes. Where you just talk one to, he say, well, before no. Before you accuse me of being inundated by the venosity of, I say,
Maybe venosity.
Simple something where we go communicate. You don't and you can see that he is. Where you go just use one pidgin word. I love English, pidgin English. You know, get rules. Now, if I want to emphasize when I come, it's just when I come. Now for Igbo, you go say, when something went on, you say, long time ago. It's been, you understand, it's been a while, you know, too far. But when you say long time ago, you understand? He said, when the thing happened, it don't take. It don't take. That day when you drag, you don't confirm to the person. He said, oh boy, this matter don't take. And when you say this matter don't take, then you come at take. Are we there?
Yes,
we are communicating. Nobody should confuse us. Some people think say if you sabi speak English, now you go school. It gets some intelligent people where they amongst us we no sabi speak English. You know, there is verbal, oral English and written English. Some people no fit compose themselves, make them construct, you know. But when they put pen on top of paper, where they write something for you, go they look around. Who write this thing? Make such person write petition for you or against you. You go there wonder how many people gather. Are we together?
Yes, we are.
I'm not discouraging people from learning the English language. When I know say the word before, na language. The early pronunciation. In fact, now the word ASSOCIATION is what?
Association.
The latest pronunciation of that word is association. Like say you no get fronted. Go and check the meaning. Association. But like say one professor for Yoruba land, don't go help them. And make we come back to business where we carry us here. Not be English language we they learn. Any language where you sabi speak, improve on them. If it be Ibra language, if it be Igbo language, if it be Bibio, if it be Ishan, if it be proud of your identity, be proud of where you came from. Westernization is really, really hitting us hard. It go reach when I make for Human Rights Radio and Television, we can create Talkam for your language, a program that is geared towards saving minority languages from extinction, from going extinct. Who they touch head of microphone where they do kuru so? Who is holding the second mic? You know of anything? They hear kuru. Okay, now karamakala. It the rubber for in knee. See as he do face like person way, you know, for public. When person belly no too good, you release gas and the gas expose himself. He can't they smelly. The person will be the person will release the gas. Now the first complaint. Anybody will make this mess. But we are not going to know, be say, una when they talk and una go they block nose. But in go they comfortable. Anybody will mess this smell. The smell is not disturbing him. And if you want make you know the person will truly look for one kind cause. Say the person will mess this mess. Thunder one go strike down. If they do press off from Burkina Faso, you go hear boy waiting person no go video. Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, are we happy? Make we give ourselves 3 hembelembe. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Hembelembe! Hembelembe. My brothers, my sisters, make we continue to the Vano. Today, we're not going to do too many cases. We not know why. These people where we they talk, say make them come since, where then they run. Either because they no get time, or because they get something where then they hide, or because they see us as enemies, or because today they go tell us, them and Central Bank of Nigeria, they go tell us why we go give them open invitation. These are people where they serve public. People where they survive on other people's sweat. People where they survive on other people's wealth. PENCOM. Yet you go invite them, may they come clear the air. May people understand what thing they go on. They go, they pose, they feel for you. Today, the day for studio, in order to discourage them, make I take them easy with them. The Madam SERVICOM we carry them come. We don't know they can't beg where she don't beg them. We don't know whether she bribed themselves. Because these people, they do well until recently where PENCOM turn another thing. Before PENCOM, they relate with people where their money they their hand. At a point, yes, you get one time where they misbehave. After we report the matter, they adjust. Those two ladies where they sit down for that counter where go see elder statesman or woman go come, they go carry nose on. You get one elderly man, the thing we pain and be say, that girl where he see, na in granddaughter age mate, if they talk to her, she dey arrange face. They talk to them. You know what? When he talk to her, she know, at a point, she know even answer and she just do her hand like this. He said that thing pain now. The same PENCOM. But we thank God, the leadership of PENCOM that time, one lady, I don't forget her name, one lady like that. She take action immediately when we report the matter. She tried to confirm, and as soon as she established, say, now waiting, then they do be that very day, I think the following day night, they changed them. PTAD, when PTAD, they work well. You get one time where some senior citizens go reach PTAD. You get one lady from the east. I don't forget her name, whether Naijoma have been waiting. That one, the way she they talk to these elder statesmen and women, some of them, after we send them, they go come back here, they cry. Say if to say they know, say that where we go send them, say they are ready to even let go the money. Until we report. I mean, we don't know whether she don't work her transfer, come back. You know, civil servants, any place where they're comfortable, they can even bribe to bring themselves back, including police. Go to Jukwe police station. The people where some of the officers, now with them, they start Jukwe police station, they still there. Maraba, New Nyanya police station, the present DPO, he go there as inspector. Now so you grow, reach DCO, reach DCO, DPO go. Before another DPO go come, you take over. Go to village police stations. You go see person, if they form landlord. For Kaduna, one deputy commissioner of police, about 4 CPs come. The worker go is still the deputy commissioner of police, DCP. And as at that time, many years ago, as at that time, rumor what we they hear with evidence. Most of the armed robbers where they operate around the Kaduna axis, where they terrorize people for Angwarimi, Malali, and Barrawa. Some of them 9 boys. How I take no, I they investigate one matter for Gabasa police station and metro. The officers, Oga, leave me. I still have the record of this thing where they tell you now it's about 17, 18 years ago.
Ordinary President, good news day.
We go come back, make I finish, you go give us good news. Now the CIDs, the officers, where they crack on these criminals, these armed robbers, because then they kill people anyhow along this Njere road. Then they enter Barnawa, enter Angwarimi, enter Malali, enter Naso. If they go, they must kill person. When these people risk their lives, go arrest these people. They carry them, go any division, or sometimes they go carry them, go Gabasawa or Metro, where they near Panteka. As when I did here, they take statement. Phone call will come from command headquarters. Say, made them transfer the case. So we are taking his statement, say, come and complete the statement at the headquarters. He was more powerful than any CP where they carry come. Because any CP will come, he go consult with him like Oracle. Then he now go tell CP, say, this is not the way we have been doing it. Too full of himself. Deputy Commissioner of Police, where 4 CPs come, Waka go. They say, those CID guys, they say, when they arrange the suspect, they carry him, they go. You go up. You go brief another person, brief. They go say, make you bring so thing. You go to bring the Gabasawa Day across just a little away from the headquarters for Kaduna by Ranchers Beach, a little after Ranchers Beach Stadium. For back there, you go see Gabasawa Police Station by across after the police barracks. Before you go carry those other things come. The suspect where you carry go with handcuffs, they don't release them. As they climb up in, they come down. And you go look you bad eye. You go even tell you, say, in wristwatch there your hand though. When they come begin, now police themselves come, they complain to me. Say any of them will do that operation. And they know they live for barracks. They live for Angwa, where everybody they live. And I make now advice to the present IG, because the present IG is innovative. Let's appreciate him. He don't introduce that thing where would they hear like campaign, community policing. The man don't they serious about them. But like this ones where they talk, anybody will do successful operation like this where the suspect just go. Highest 1 month, he don't die. Mysteriously. So when they say them don't they reduce one by one, and from now investigators them be where they can't trace say now these people where them go bust their gang, collect information and everything, recover the recoverables. Now then they do this thing. Now they carry complaint come. Now I begin talk come for radio. The day where they move that DC out of Kaduna, he called me. He said, Ahmed. I said, who is this? He said, Oga driver. He said, this is DCP, so. He said, I'm leaving Kaduna, but I'll come back. Even if I don't come back for anything, I'll come back for you. They won't even see your corpse. Yes. I don't know whether he don't retire now. As at that time, the investigation where I can't run on him, as he leave Kaduna, he was richer than the IG then. Yes. Along that Angwarimi Road, if you look left, any better house where you see, now you can get them. Across the left, the right, now so they buy. Yes. But we still get very, very good police officers. Let's appreciate those ones. And because we get good ones, no mean say we'll not go talk about the bad ones. IG Liaison, tell us the good story.
Thank you, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete Family, and good morning, Nigerians. Thank God, Ordinary President, you appreciated the Acting Inspector General of Police, IGP. In
fact, to me, I don't remove the acting. He's IGP.
Thank God. Thank you. Thank you so much. The issue of overstaying in one command or one place, it has become a thing of the past. Because as I'm talking to you, many commands and formations, officers that overstay like that, as you mentioned in the past, have been removed.
But not be to remove them. You see, when you uproot weed where they worry you, no put salt for where the root come out. It go still germinate. Most of these guys are so grounded, they have money, they can bribe their way back. First of all, before you continue, assignment where I give you yes, make you tell IG about people who do election work, police will do election work where they no pay their money. How far?
Yes, I have the reply for your message.
So finish this one,
okay, then you give us. This issue of coming back, as of now, I don't know in the nearest future, but it may be difficult on the president.
Make IG. See, sorry, sir. Either IG or your Oga, Frank Mba.
Yes.
Make the announce. Say all the areas where they do changes. The people where they live for that area, there's a be who be the police officer we don't take for that place where they remove. As soon as I see them come back, call headquarters. Good idea, yes?
Yes.
Police, they police you, you too, they police.
Yes, that is community policy. Yes, and I just don't want to say it or say what I'm not supposed to say.
Yes. Okay, no, it's okay.
But from all indication, the measures that have been put in place to ensure that whoever is transferred or stay in a place have been transferred out will not come back and in the nearest future.
In most especially.
Ordinary president, you have said it all. Yes, and the forces are doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay, let's appreciate IG Liaison.
And with regard to your message of yesterday concerning the policemen that
did election
duty, from what I gathered authoritatively, that all the policemen have been paid, except if you have issue with your bank account or your name, as some have changed their name or submitted different account details from the one they are collecting salary. Because of the government financial policy that has been in place of IPPS. So it has been the directives of the post that whoever has not collected his allowances should forward his details. Even right now, the door is still open.
Okay.
Because it has been discovered that some have given their wives' bank's accounts to avoid recovery of the loan that they have obtained from some financial institutions. So these are some of the issues.
Okay, make we appreciate Nigerian police for doing that one. And apart from that one, you get the ones where we say they no take loan.
That is why
last year, I've been early this year. Police officers, you get the ones where they come out 8,000 naira from their salary. Some 3,000, some 5,000 naira according to rank. They no borrow any money. Nobody explained to them why then they deduct this money. Imagine how many police officers we get all over Nigeria. Hey, wait now, make a liaison.
I don't have the figure.
It's about 350,000. Now, let's assume, say, forget the 8,000, forget the 7,000, forget the 5,000. Come to the lowest, 3,000 naira times 350,000. Calculate it. Make una know how much they collect from innocent people where they do their work. 105 million. It should be more than that. 350,000 times 3,000 naira. 1 billion 50 million. 1.50 billion. 1 billion 50 million. 9 be with, and they don't come out for 1 month. They come out for months.
Ordinary president.
He get one time where former IGP bring one housing estate where he talks say police go enjoy. They come out their money. Land they no see. House they see for picture. Nothing till he retire. They no give them their money. Till today, nobody is talking about that money. And you, all of us go sit down. We go the abuse police. We go the abuse police. Some of them are demoralized. I'm not trying to justify why some of them are involved in. If you say the work no good, leave the work, look for another work, because your relationship with God now matter pass. You understand? But the small one way due to them, like the ones who then they go display along this road. If a president they travel, son go hit them. President never enter toilet to bath. They don't display them. President where they come out around 3 o'clock, 5:30, they don't display them. Food where they go give them for that junction, they no go give them. You go they pass. You go see human relations and public relations by police, which is by force. Police where ordinarily if you join this task force, na harass, you go harass person where they sell corn. But today, because it is special duty and they ignore them, you go here. Do like say you they do your Madam, how are you?
I did myself.
Okay. You see us, ba?
I see.
No, now because of una we dey here, so I'm telling you, guy, this corn be like a Abakaliki corn.
There's a big corn where son Abakaliki corn. Make I sell for you. I want this.
Make you not be like say person intimidate you, you give us bribe. But if you bring that is police for you. If na soldier, he go first of all open eye. Madam, what are you doing there? He say, now the only thing will go help you as a woman, if soldier harass you, harass him back. He go mellow. Say, yeah, officer. Say, he go for. You no go beg you. Police go beg you, but soldier go carry the cut. They chop the cut. You think say we not be chop hot. Where is pure water? You go just go. But when hey, my friend, respect yourself. Waiting be that.
Business that they do here.
You go just take idea. Hey, my dad, they don't follow you joke. But you as a man, soldier harass you, no harass them back. Because soldier gets special respect for women. Are you there? And not be all of them. Some they misbehave for barrack, they beat their wives. Anyway, why are we branching? Make we face with carry us come.
Ordinary President. Permit me to say something about this 11,000 naira deduction you made mention of. I
mention any amount?
Yes.
So is they aware of the money? Yes, maybe you follow share.
Everybody is aware of the deduction because with the formation of the police mortgage bank, shares has been sold to police. And even certificate has been issued to each and every policeman, which is a real something.
Police officers, when they hear me, codedly send me your response. When I don't hear with your IG liaison talk, you don't need to indicate your name, but be sure you are truthful.
And with regard to all these deduction that you allege to have been made to some police officers, or that they complain to you, I think they can still make complaint even through you, so that you can give to me that to be.
I don't ever handle one case where police put their heads together, carry complaint, can't give me. I present the matter. They just take idea, lure them, identify who and who and who.
Ordinary President,
so why promotion come, they deny them promotion that time. See.
Okay, they can go directly to.
They don't already the directly name be this. They don't tell me. I don't talk to you. That's all.
I will find out. Ordinary
Thank
President.
You. They don't tell you. Make una do something.
But Ordinary President, today you resemble policemen. The way you are, as you are dressed in black.
Yes. I am a constable. Constable. Waiting me they talk. We say how IG liaison go tell us say election allowance. Where these people work, say they won't deduct something out of the election allowance. What of their salary? The election allowance is supposed to be given to them 100%. Am I correct?
No, I did not mention about deduction in election duty allowance.
Nobody should touch any election duty allowance.
Everybody, like I said, has been paid election duty 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Only with those with problems, like I mentioned, are the ones maybe that they can come up with their complaints so that we can process it.
This Utako police station, you get one officer. We get serious bege. Serious bege, we border on negligence. They move them from here to Niger State, Mina. The return of the mic. As me and Una they talk now, it dey Utako police station. It don't work in transfer. The man they in charge.
Message gathered.
Make I give you the name. Just I don't want to mention the name. Make it see him codedly. Because we and police now partners will be. We not go they disgrace each other for public. You understand? And anybody where they get mindset to disgrace police, now yourself you they disgrace. Because we all should support the Nigerian police. Irrespective of whatever, let's support the Nigerian police. They are trying. They are trying. If you know how many police criminals they kill, and nobody they carry on for newspaper. Some of them, their families, after many years, now here they go come. We go escalate the matter after 10 years, 11 years, where armed robbers kill person or policeman on duty for bank. Police authority go ignore these people family. They don't pursue them for barrack where they live. 11 years down the line, until somebody tell them about Brekete Family and Human Rights Radio and Television before they go come. Then we go begin the pursue the matter for them to get their entitlements. And yet we know they appreciate police. One police go just do mistake, we go just categorize, generalize, talk saying so police be. But when you hear say police recover 200 and something million naira for accident scene, nobody they even if they just tell you, instead where you go just say, no, you go just ignore. But make you hear say one accidental discharge happen, bullet hits. Police na human being like all of us. As your mama born you, now so mama born that person. As you be another person, papa, now so him too be another person, papa. As that police woman be another person wife, now so you to be another person wife. Why the hatred? Now criminals, they make us, they wind our minds against the police. Anybody who been hate police, make a check in mind. It's either police don't ever do them bad. Yes. Or he dey with people, group of people who hate police. But even if one police do you bad, please no generalize. I know say it dey painful. Like person where police kill her husband, person where police kill her son, person where or you understand, or wife. It go hard make such a person, even if you forgive, you no go ever forget. I don't know whether I understand. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but make we consider these people now human beings then be. Some of the allowances where they're supposed to give them, they know they see them. Some people day for police. They have been long overdue for promotion, 6 years, 5 years, 7 years. Then deny them their promotion because they no get somebody. Some of them, when they see them, they wear better shoe and uniform. Now buy, then they buy them. Make we not deceive ourselves. May God help us. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, then they give a signal. Make we hear from Madam SERVICOM. Then we go come back to this man with Dangote Moto. We bring allegations say Dangote Moto crushed the vehicle where in wife and children they travel, and the thing can lead to the death of his wife. The man we stand here, we get a partial stroke. Where by the grace of God, he go day okay. By the grace of God. The burial now tomorrow. And we thank God for the church where they attend. Which church do they go? Okay, Redeem, give a microphone, give a microphone. We're gonna support them.
Christian Church of God.
Okay, which parish?
They did the
get parish. You know,
Glorious, we have two parishes that we're all worshiping.
Okay. So and they follow
Everlasting Joy Parish and Glorious Life Parish.
Now, if you not be enemy of progress, let's appreciate Redeem.
And they also conducted the wake keep yesterday. They don't want anything celebration on her death. They did the service of songs yesterday.
Okay.
For her.
Let's appreciate Redeem. Now waiting, now how religion supposed to be that? Whether you are a Muslim or a Christian, and no one who the one where you belong to. When a Muslim person, they appoint him as minister, Muslim people go they happy. Hey, our own don't get. I don't know what I understand. Yes. When they appoint a Christian ambassador or any position, Christian go they happy. Hey, they have made Christian this. And if you carry money, go mosque. Say this is fi sabilillah. They go collect, they no go collect. With joy in their heart. Maybe they can even talk, say, this is our brother. I don't know whether I understand. Yes. The same thing with church. You go do Thanksgiving. You bring money. Maybe because of you, they go do special offering. I don't know whether I understand. Our brother. Now something good now happen to you. Now you they hear our brother. When something bad happened to you, the same religions should show you love, should be there for you, should support you. That is what we are preaching here in Brekete Family. But some, when things good for you, you are with them. When things bad for you, everybody go dodge. You go meet the imam. See money where then they gather to expand the mosque. You carry life-threatening situation go. They say, but you know, the committee never gather. The committee never. But when you want to give money, committee no need to gather to collect the money. The church, you go. My wife is in the hospital. They say she was supposed to be to undergo surgery. They say, you know, this our parish is a small parish. You know, this church is a small church. Yet, the pastor know the staff, in wife know they look. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So for this thing we Redeem do, make we appreciate them. Okay. So, Madam SERVICOM, over to you.
Thank you, Ordinary
Today, anybody will get question for PENCOM. They carry, how many of them come?
Now, so they suppose day 2, but now 1 come. And we get numbers.
Now this one they sacrifice. Now this one they sacrifice.
Ordinary president, he don't sit down, balance, he go take all the questions.
Which balance? Ask him whether me and him don't get encounter, we will never get. Ask him. Then you give him a microphone.
I beg, make you
borrow us the second mic, I beg. Who offer him?
I beg. I make you the answer questions. The one when he just asked. Don't get encounter.
Hit the head.
Make you answer ordinary president question. When I get encounter.
My ordinary president.
Your name first.
I'm not aware of any encounter we had with you.
Okay, your name is make you.
My name is Aliu Tijani.
And you are the.
I am the head of corporate responsibility and SERVICOM department. PENCOM.
Now, Madam SERVICOM, you won't bring person from PENCOM. You carry nodal officer come. Just the way that nodal officer can't lie. That's from that school. Okay. I can comfortably say he lied because the way the certificate, the result where she show, they say she no get the result. They get tender the result. Now the result they give her admission. They ask her to pay extra money for another semester. She pay, she get receipt. Yet then deny. They say this girl no fulfill all the requirements. So I can comfortably say they lied. Now somebody, they send me message. He say he want expose how then they recruit people into cultism for universities, polytechnic, in fact, for higher institutions. He say him na victim. He's still running for his dear life. If you dey hear me, my brother, send me, I never save your number, send me anything where go just give me clue, make I know say na you. I go read out and I go call the person on air. He said he is itching to talk on air so he can save many lives. Because he say on this cultism thing, say now on daily basis, 9 students they die in different higher institutions, be it polytechnic, be it university, be it colleges of education, be it don't ever enter secondary school. Not be every com member where they send to na children's school una go accept. Some com members na lesbians, some com members na homosexual, some com members na cultist them be. So when they come, before they go leave the school for that 1 year, they go down recruit. Yes. I know of a lady that shared her experience with me. She did listen to me. I not go mention your name. She say, school where she did. Her school mommy, now I start with them. From school mommy to school darling. She they do. The day where the thing tire her. Now her parents come, she say they follow them go. The parents no understand. She cry, they force her. Now they do them. When she finish secondary school, enter university. No, before she finished the secondary school, another core member come as a teaching practice. I've been awaiting they call them. Now so that one come marry her officially for the school. Yes. Marry her officially. Hey, yeah. Out. Thank you. 6 months. Book him down. 6 months suspension. Thank you. Collect our tag. Carry your bag. Don't even wait around. 6 months. Make una mark in face. Why you no capture in face for us? You capture. So the core member come marry him. Waiting make her come meet me. And she's a wonderful person. Very intelligent. And you can see from her body language that she is willing to live that lifestyle. That is to stay away from that lifestyle. She is struggling. Today, as it is, she does not have a single feeling towards any man. And then una go there for house. Some of una way they form Amira. I'm a Muslim sister. This one born again, Christian mother. You they celebrate. Yeah, my daughter, nothing concerned with man. It get the age where your daughter go reach. If nothing concerned with man, it's supposed to give you a cause for concern. You get certain age where your daughter go reach. If she know the nothing concerned with man, you go pinch yourself, say, it's like something is not right here. You get age where your son go reach. If you not get anything with woman, I'm not promoting adultery or fornication. I'm talking about interpersonal relationship, socialization. You see, say your son, he say, this boy, very holy and determined. Dig deeper, find out. May God see us through. Madam SERVICOM.
Thank you, Ordinary President. Ordinary President, are two people. You know, say when you start the program, you ask, say, whether I bribe them. I no bribe them. Mm-hmm. I invite them. I tell them the need. I know. Mm-hmm. I just explain. Say now need for them, make them come tell Nigerians. All these issues around pension. Now make we say make them come tell us, give us information. How then they do the work. And to do this effectively, now two people we invite. And the key person we supposed to come now, the head of contribution and bond redemption department.
Now him be the right person we supposed to come.
He's supposed to come with the head of corporate affairs and SERVICOM. Make them forgive balance reporting. But last minute, you go still explain more.
Okay, we go ask him question.
So in they here to take all our information.
Okay.
And as we they speak, I want to use this opportunity. Before this program today, I don't call DG BPSR. That's Bureau for Public Service Reform. So make it listening to this program. Because many complaints, they come SERVICOM. People will retire. Example be that custom man will retire. 10 years, he no even know what he go do. Mm-hmm. Until we carry on from here. Go begin the carry and go PENCOM. Go and begin the process. Even go the wrong place. He retired 2009. They go assess a program for people who retired 2004. So wrong process. So people are not even aware of what they should do, how they should go about. So today we brought PENCOM. Let them throw more light. So people where they prepare to retire or where don't retire, where get difficulties, this is an opportunity. Make we take advantage. Even people where they studio issues around pension and DG BPS they listen. Any reforms where we go do, make pension begin when people don't serve Nigeria well. Make them get their money when they're supposed to get them, and make them know they die. Say because then they go up and down. They look for
Madam
pension.
SERVICOM.
Make we solve this problem.
Madam SERVICOM.
Yes, ordinary.
First of all, make we appreciate this woman. From the way she did talk, you can feel the pain that she is truly concerned. How many people they truly concerned like her? She is alone in this struggle. The people where they enjoy people's sweat, then go just see her as person where just they rant. This PTAD and PENCOM, the areas where then they flex muscle, now verification. Anytime where they do verification, millions don't disappear in the name of verification. Why we not go ever grow for this country? It is an insult to a senior citizen for you to be verifying he or she over and over and over again. Person will start work before they marry your mama. Person will using usefulness, in intelligence, in strength, in everything to serve this country. When he reach, when in veins don't weak, the brain don't weak, almost even the bones don't weak. When this person supposed be, they're supposed to treat this person like a king or a queen. Now that time you go subject, some of them now for inside wheelbarrow, then they carry them. Some of them within the 3 days verification, many don't die. I don't bury many for Kaduna, for Federal Secretariat. Some of them I never see them before. So during the burial, we go just try, look for anything we go indicate whether na Muslim or na Christian. Then we bury, if not the one we be like Christian, we so I buy coffin. So people where they make coffin near St. Gerard Hospital, their association, they donate coffin they give me. Yes. I get one time for St. Gerard Hospital, I owe the hospital almost 10 million naira. Then Senator McCarthy was the governor. With him be this name of the Commissioner of Health, one woman, Mary Zingina. One day when she go visit the hospital, because I mean they force them to accept accident victims without police report. So when they accept like this, they go just call me. They go start treatment. Almost 10 million naira. When they tell her, she no believe until she check record. One the PRO that time, one Sunday, he show her. She go tell McCarthy. McCarthy no believe. He will carry home the hospital. Anytime where I get small money, I go reduce the debt. Anytime where I get, one day I just wake up, Sunday call me. He called me one old name, Oga driver. I say, he say, Governor don't come with Commissioner of Health, Mary Zingina. I say, say they don't clear waiting you they owe. Now waiting make, I guess, special respect for Governor Ahmed McCarthy be that. Come someone may make her come, begin to ask me, waiting be my relationship with these people. I say, some of them, I never see them till then die. Till them they done well, leave the hospital. I never set my eyes on them. So, waiting me here, me they talk here, be say, una don't ever see where then they verify former presidents. Una don't ever see where then they verify former governors. Una don't see where then they verify former senators. Una don't ever see where then they verify former members, House of Reps. And these people are more honorable than all these people I have mentioned. Because they no get money, no means say they commit any crime. Why then they even struggle for this pensioner? Because they no thief money keep for ground. Person with thief money no go subject himself to this ridicule. Some they sick. Their children go bundle the baba, you must go. He say, please leave me. Please leave me. Now me know how they feel. From Calabar, one village inside Cross River, where then they do the verification now for Calabar. Bundle the man. After, because night don't do, they no fit. The second day, then they move. This thing wheelchair where Baba sit down. Just the heavy they go. By the time it dawned on the pikin, say, make it, ask Baba whether he go drink water. As Baba did like this. Now, the Baba don't die, so it don't stiff. In the name of verification in this country, we will never copy anything well and complete. We go just copy on the surface and allow the rest. The other good things where they follow, we no go do them. BVN, person serve this country. You they tell them, say you no getting record. What an insult. You are telling the person, what you tell the person, they say you no appreciate everything what you do for 30-something years of his or her life. That is what it means. If these small boys and girls where they work for this either PTAD or PENCOM no understand, God they watch all of us. We go give account. Yes, even though now where they reform military pensions board, now the same thing. Pensioners come here to come look for their money. The city minister at that time bring big motor, say they won't carry them, go here, they go arrange their money, give them. They bundle these old men and women, put inside trailer. When I know we had go dump them after Zuma Rock. Please, I am not a civil servant, will never be one till I die. I am only talking on behalf of those that are serving today as civil servants and those that will come in the future. Somebody should talk about this. You don't take away with the romance this issue for a very long time. Go to other countries and see how they treat their senior citizens. You enter supermarket, something where they say $10. You go buy maybe $5 because you are what? Senior citizen. You want to enter train, you get ticket where they give senior citizens. You don't need to pay anywhere where you want to go around Europe. You just enter. They get parking space. If you do mistake, go park where senior citizens they park. Oh, you are in trouble. Yes. A senior citizen will be walking with pride. Now there you go see the one we serve army, where then give them this decoration, this medal. They know they come out without the medals. They go put them. They go they walk out like this. You go see. Ordinary aeroplane here. Nigerian police go there on board a plane. We Nigerians will not go show them respect. Army go there, even boss. We should respect these people. Even for supermarket, you go to where. I don't know when we will ever get it right in this country.
Ordinary president, wait till you talk not true, and that aspiration make we bring them, make we begin talk them, make we begin the walk towards them. As we they talk, make we the profile solution. The key person will go also they part work with PENCOM, with PTAD. I don't call them to make them listening. Everything where we go talk, phone calls where go come, messages where go enter. Make we begin today, they talk about and make we begin to get them right. For the future, those that are retired, those that are planning to retire, and then those, so today he's here to let out a lot of information.
Good morning, Ordinary President. This is my first time of sending this message. I have not received my election money, 35,000 naira. They told us to fill form. Up till now, we have not seen anything, and I am on transfer here in Abuja, and I need to bring my family. I can't stay without them. Thanks.
Ordinary President, that's what I'm trying to say. Let him come. Oh,
him come.
Okay.
After he don't report.
Ordinary President. In the signal that said they should fill the form or they should forward their name, there is a number of the Commissioner of Police in charge of finance and account department. He should send him or he call him, because even yesterday he showed me the number of the messages and the calls he received based on this same issue.
These people will do election monitoring. Which form they fill before they go to election monitoring?
I don't know the one you asked.
Then, if they no fill form to go, they no need to fill form to collect their money. And if they don't fill form before they go, that form is enough for you to pay, unless if somebody is keeping these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of naira in an account, waiting for 3, 4 more, 5 months for the money to generate interest before paying this money after much pressure. We know what is happening in this country.
Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
In this regard, I said, except if somebody has issue with his bank or with the name, not tallying
this
with
person no get issue with him bank. Okay, when they pay him salary.
You should come and see me. I will take him before the CP.
Where could I get him here? He no get issue with him bank for salary. But now when they won't pay him in election allowance, now he get issue with him bank.
No, it depends on the account he submitted. That is why the issue came.
Now the same account.
Okay, let him come up.
Them plenty.
Okay, let them come.
Them plenty.
Let them come.
Anyway, Madam SERVICOM, make we hear
the microphone to.
Okay, make it hold
so
one.
That he can take us through first to explain to us what they do, the strategies in place to help make life easy, assess standards, measurable standards, and all they have put in place to help people who are retired or people who are about retiring. Tell us what you're about. Give us information that will help make life a lot easier for your citizens that take service from you or your customers. Thank you. Over to you. PENCOM.
Thank you very much, CEO. My ordinary president, Brekete Family, and other Nigerians, good morning. First and foremost, I must apologize for our inability to come earlier than now. This honestly was not intentional, and it is not in our character to do that. So I sincerely apologize for that. Now, coming to the issue of policies or strategies with regards to especially retirees or those who are about to retire, PENCOM has tried over the years to improve on what we do to make things easier for people who are about to retire. Of course, we have this annual verification exercise, which even my ordinary president has talked about. Unfortunately, we have to be doing that every year just so that we will be able to get the necessary documents from these individuals, people who are about to retire, and the purpose.
And there is no way you can make it easy for them. These are people that have been retired. Most of them are in their villages, remote villages.
No, ordinary president.
You are supposed to go to their homes. Show them some love and respect. Yes, sir. Good. That is the reason why the federal government pays you salary. Go to their respective homes and show them love and respect. That is what they deserve.
Ordinary president, I think you are misconstruing the whole thing.
Yes. Clear me now. Let me understand.
That we do are for those that are still in service with about 1 year to retire.
What about those elder statesmen that you usually call to come for verification? I know they're concerned about the ones who won't retire. The ones who don't retire, where you when I know they hear when somebody carry complaint, no me can they pay their pension? Yes, when Madam SERVICOM, I beg you carry and come, no defend them. Allow him make you talk by himself. Okay. Sorry, ma. The thing they provoke me seriously. Now you go see elder. Okay, I can call this girl. We come on behalf of our father. Call her now. Let us understand what is happening. When we get plenty complaints for ground, minimum of 300 complaints now we receive every day here. Minimum.
They did verification for 14 years. Up to now, we couldn't
give.
Yes. Since year 2004, they did their verification. But up till now, we are having about 34.9 billion naira. Up till now, they didn't pay us.
And now Nigerians, I'm not trying to whip any sentiment. Imagine 34 billion naira in an account for just 1 year, untouched. Calculate the percentage, the interest will go.
Yes, I said it. I, Ali Abacha, work with NEPA. I served for 29 years, 4 months before I retire.
Hello, Gloria.
Yes, sir.
I beg I go use another number, call you. This one they do like fly with the inside leather.
Yes, sir.
I go use another number, call you. Just there on standby. You there with daddy?
No, sir. I'm just leaving Calabar now, sir.
Yeah, you don't take away the girl, they beg, make we.
I have been calling.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. Let me call you back. You will explain to us.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Thank you.
Can't give me the number. I not get any relation where be civil servant, where we retire. My family no go school. Which civil service they do? Highest civil servant for my family in Amegad. Grade level 02, step 1.
Ordinary president, thank you. Ordinary president, we appreciate what they do, but this opportunity, make it explain to us which year to which year
6
PENCOM they handle, which year to which year PTAD they handle, how government take arrange una, wetin una they do, wetin PTAD they do, wetin PENCOM they do. What is the
Madam, you don't already ask the question. No worry, you go answer. Make I call this.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning, my dear. How is daddy's health?
Fine. Daddy is fine, sir.
Okay. You give him the message where I give you to give him?
Yes, sir. We have been trying to reach you.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
And he was even trying. He was about to like follow me to come and see you. But
in that is condition.
Yes, sir. He was crying. He was crying that at least he wants to see someone that is doing this kind of help to him.
My dear.
Yes, sir.
Please do me a favor. Please go back to daddy. I will send you another money. Just manage, go back. I will send you. How much you pay for transport?
I'm paying 8,500 naira, sir.
Okay, you send that first number where I take call you.
All right, sir.
Make you send your account number.
All right, sir.
I go send you 40,000 naira.
Thank you so much, sir.
Now, inside the 40,000 naira, you go carry 20,000 naira again, give daddy. Tell her and say that in son where they pay in pension.
Thank you so much, sir.
This one na pension allowance, no be the main pension because month never end.
Thank you so much.
You hear?
Yes, sir.
Tell her and say if federal government ignore them or neglect them, we Brekete family will no neglect them. And in fact, when you there with daddy, call Akaramakala number tomorrow during the program. We go reject the call. We go call you back with this number. Me and daddy go talk. Daddy go tell the whole world how the thing happen and waiting don't happen. How in don't make effort. How in effort no hold water.
Thank you so much, sir.
In fact, as you end this call now, send the account details. Before you go back to daddy, the 40,000 naira go hit your account by the grace of God.
All right, sir. God bless you,
Amen,
sir.
and you too. Thank you.
God bless you.
And I'm very sorry for my inability to answer your call. Please, I am sorry.
All right, sir. God bless you, sir.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
If you go, daddy, they like vegetable soup.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, Yes, sir.
Which type of vegetable soup in they like?
Edi Karikong.
Edi Karikong.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much go do one pot of soup for daddy for Edi Karikong? How much go do?
Yes, sir. One pot of Edi Karikong will cost 15,000, sir.
15,000. Na party una want do? It was not so then they do a restaurant people for no. I mean, she don't turn me to ATM. Go down, my friend. Get out. Okay. But do small pot for them. We no go past 5,000 naira. Make it enjoying life. Yeah? Thank you. God bless you, my dear. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will come back to our PENCOM man. He's a gentleman. Make we give him opportunity, make he explain. But before then, yesterday, I be there before yesterday, he gets somebody who sent 100,000 naira into Brekete Family account. The name of the person is Umoru Muhammad. 100,000 naira for Brekete Family members who are observing Ramadan from Umoru Muhammad. Let's appreciate her. Mohammed Lukman to Brekete Family, 1,000 naira. Onwu Bufo. Emeka James Onwu Bufo, 10,000 naira into Brekete Family account. I think that is it for now. That is it for now. Thank you. So, sir, over to you now. You remember all the questions which she asked you?
Yes, Mr.
So make you just answer her. You get people waiting for studio who get pension related matters. If you get pension related matter, raise up your hand. Okay, yes, ma'am. We will come back to you. We will come back. Make you explain. Make you explain.
PENCOM, my ordinary president, was established in 2004, and virtually it is to handle issues relating to the contributory pension scheme. Because before the commencement of that scheme, it was the all-defined benefit scheme that was in place. So from 2004, PENCOM started handling issues of contributors, and then especially from 2007, issues relating to people who were retiring under the contributory pension scheme. So these are two clear lines. One section has to do with the old pension scheme, and then the other one has to do with the contributory pension scheme. And PENCOM normally handles issues of contributions relating to employees of treasury-funded ministries, departments, and agencies. Even among the MDAs, it is only those that are treasury-funded that PENCOM handles. There are MDAs or other organizations that are not treasury funded. So that one, issues relating to the contributions,
sorry,
it's not being handled by PENCOM.
Explain, break it down.
What treasury funded means.
Break it down, explain it so that they will understand.
Thank you.
Please make it simple.
By treasury funded, we mean ministries, departments, or agencies that are receiving payments or their salaries from the treasury of the federal government.
Okay.
That is what we refer to as treasury funded. While there are other ministries or departments that within themselves, within their own organizations, they prepare and pay salaries.
Okay.
Like NEPA,
yes,
for example. So PENCOM actually does not handle issues relating to NEPA because they are not treasury funded. So that is a clear demarcation.
All right.
Now, with regards to what we do, like I said earlier, we do verification exercise. This verification exercise is done only once for somebody who is about to retire. Once you do that verification and we capture all the necessary information, it will enable us to compute your retirement benefit. So once you do that enrollment exercise, that is all. And like I said, it is only for those that have like 1 year or less to retire. So once you do that, you are cleared. Unfortunately, we have to do that every year for people retiring the next year because of the fact that at PENCOM level, we do not have the necessary information about such employees. And that is why we need to do that verification in order to get all the necessary information about that individual. So this is the reason for this, our yearly verification exercise.
Of the old ones, we don't retire, I be the ones.
Not new.
Okay.
New. For the ones that have already retired before the scheme, that is PTAD. PTAD handles that aspect.
Okay, wait now. Wait.
Up to 2004.
Okay, before, what of the ones before 2004? Who they handle them?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's PTAD that is handling all those retiring before 2004.
Okay, after 2004, who they handle them?
PENCOM.
Very good. Now, una they still they verify them, abi una no they verify them?
No, verification is done only once for an individual, my ordinary president. Yes. For contributory pension, yes, it's only once.
Hey.
No, this is a fact. I am stating this.
Only once.
President.
Only
once.
Where small time you go here say, it's announced to the members of the.
We have another verification.
It is not handled by PENCOM, sir.
Wait.
That for issues of NEPA, it is not handled by PENCOM.
Orgasa.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Make we try understand each other here. So what did they tell us now? Make we know. Sorry, make we know order. Make we not mix the things up. At least you come here to educate us. But not be everything where teacher talk now you go just absorb like that. You get where teacher go talk some kind things. You know say now for your backyard the thing happen. So you go ask them for evidence. Now, sir, you talk say PENCOM. Now only once then they verify and then talk to the microphone.
It's only once we verify
an individual,
an employee.
And una not they ever call them for verification exercise again?
No, sir, we don't.
In the past, una never do multiple verification on an individual?
We do not.
Okay, at least make we try understand something here. Now, according to them, PENCOM, no, they do multiple verification. So, but PTAD and PENCOM, which one they establish first?
Well, PENCOM came first before PTAD.
So those verification exercises where I bury people for Kaduna, who will be the person where they organize those verifications after small time again? Verification after small time. I don't know whether they build my talk well. No quarrel again, I no vex again. That step out where I step out, I just go calm myself down, come back. We no go quarrel, but make we try understand each other. Yeah. So there was never a time in the history of PENCOM's existence you have ever done multiple verification.
On an individual, I state clearly no.
Okay, good. So as at that time where this thing happened, PTAD, they never established PTAD. So who? I be somebody they impersonate to claim, say them be PENCOM. I be how? Because for Federal Secretariat Kaduna, Kawo near Wayek, after New Barrack Police Station, after New Barrack, after NDA, before you get to First Bank, before Hayim Banki, a little after Angwanshanu. Now, dear, this thing happened. And not be once, not be twice. Many people, they come from different places. Some know they go back alive. But you see, now, are they confused? Because in talk say, no be them do them. And If you want to say dole na person do am, you must get evidence to show say na them do am. For now, members of the public where they hear, either you be family of person when be said they don't subject them to this rigor of verification, and you know say na PENCOM, or you yourself na a senior citizen and na PENCOM call you for multiple verification. If it is once, it means what he talk not true. We know they argue that one. But if they don't verify you more than once, please let us know.
So, sorry, my ordinary president,
yes,
let me throw more light.
Yes, sir.
Even before PTAD was set up, there were what we refer to as pension departments. Each segment of the workforce has a pension department. For example, there was the civil service pension department. We had military pension department. We had CIPO, which is customs, immigration, and prisons pension department. So each segment has a pension department at that time, and they were the ones in charge of doing such verifications before PENCOM came.
Okay.
So I think that is, and then when PENCOM came, we now came up with PTAD, which we now gathered all the departments, which is being supervised by PTAD.
Okay.
As from 2004.
Oga PENCOM, you get one policy where when they talk say, na be waiting when they work with RCB say na waiting National Assembly approve. If person retire now, for people where they plan to retire,
yes,
if they retire now after 35 solid years of serving this great nation, Nigeria, person will retire at grade level 13. I not expect you to get the exact calculations because not be your department. If to send a corporate social responsibility, now I know say that one, even if they wake you up from sleep, you go get them right. The people we suppose answer that one. Now this person we dodge, sorry, we no fit come. You understand? Now, which percentage of the person accumulated pension the person go dey entitled to immediately? It don't mature for them to collect in pension under PENCOM.
To make it simple, my ordinary president, one can collect 25% of the total amount as at the time of his retirement. That is 25% of the total retirement benefit in his account.
Can I talk, sir?
Yes, sir. Immediately as lump sum.
This na adult, in fact, senior adult, advanced adult, when you start work, maybe you never enter primary school, or maybe you don't do secondary school or you do university, meaning to say, it's a big money before you. Because he serve this country, no mean say the thing don't turn into mumu, where he no go fit use his own hard-earned money. This na person will no get house for village. He no get for township because the one way is supposed reach am for township, where in they live for quarters, in money no reach to complete the payment. They don't collect the house for in hand. Now, you of all people will now decide that he's only entitled to 25%. What an insult. The 9th National Assembly should fear God and revisit this because it is very important. You are insulting civil servants. You are making civil servants to steal money. Because person knows say if we serve this country finish, life goes on they go turn upside down to them. Small boys and girls now then go decide how much you go take out of your money where government no give you kobo inside. Your own hard-earned money for 35 solid years. It's an insult. It's an insult.
I want to add to that, Ordinary President. In addition to that point you have made, and that's why I asked the DG, BPSR, and other stakeholders to listen into this.
Madam,
even at that 25,
as soon as this 9th assembly settle down to work,
let us read.
If then we give them 6 months, they don't do anything. 1 year, they don't do anything. The second year, with a march to National Assembly, yes, we will force them to look at that rotten law.
Policy.
It's a rotten policy and rotten law that does not favor anybody apart from PENCOM and their business partners.
Ordinary President.
You collect somebody's money, you go and invest it. We don't know how you invest it. Person serve this country, finish. Give him his money complete. If you like, make you put kerosene burn him. It is his money. Now with that, such a person will remain in abject poverty. Because if you give him his money in bulk, he know what he the target to do with his money. You go come they give him piecemeal. After the 25%, can tell and say until reach a certain age. Who get guarantee say you go reach that certain age? The ones who die, who they pay them?
Ordinary President, the waiting time, how long? This 25% when person retire, sometimes they reach 1 year. Now
I go first headquarters.
How many? What's the waiting time standard?
You can go answer.
You go answer.
I go first headquarters. I see. I don't know whether Nami and Akrawakala be Nami and who go. Whether na DCP, they promote him to DCP, Deputy Commissioner of Police. But since we then promote him to Deputy Commissioner of Police, he never collect the salary of DCP for almost 2 years.
Nami and you, sir.
Now, as at the day where we meet for that first headquarters, he said, today, now do or die.
Yes.
I say, sir, I say, why? Take it easy. He said, take it easy. I have 3 months to retire. I said, but sir, he said, look, don't tell me that. If I retire, now that I'm still wearing the uniform, let me make the trouble. Yes. If I retire, I am as good as useless. I cannot claim what is due to me as my right. I cannot allow
you. It take you more than 30 minutes.
I had to call the man aside.
Yes.
Because the man they talk, white foam they come off for side of him. You can imagine
the anger.
So I can't notice like say in BP don't they rise. Thank God I get small crayfish money for my hand. Ordinary 50,000 naira where I squeeze give this man.
Yes.
Tears. In body begin to shake. Deputy Commissioner of Police. Wow. Since when he hung that Deputy Commissioner of Police, they never pay him an equivalent salary of a Deputy Commissioner of Police. Now he has 3 months to go. And why is they worried now? Because he know they amongst the bad police. It will say he thief money. Nothing go concern them with that crayfish money where they won't pay him. How much is the money after all?
My ordinary president, he can put on top that they say thank God for the kind wife for him marry, because if not, how he go tell him wife say in turn DCP and at the same salary when he still they carry the come, for 2 years.
For that their corridor.
Yes, sir.
So please let him throw more light around this question so that we can understand.
In fact, if you like, make you throw transformer on top.
Make you explain. Make you explain.
Thank you, my ordinary president.
Welcome, sir.
Normally, by the time an employee retires, 2 sets of amounts are supposed to be in his retirement savings account. That is the contributions, of which he paid a part and federal government paid a part from 2004 up to date of retirement. Then there is the other one which we refer to as accrued benefit or past benefit. For somebody who started work, say, in 1980, so from 1980 to 2004, we are expected to compute that amount, which is called accrued rights. And principally, that is even the more reason why we do this verification every year, so that we get the necessary information to compute that his past benefit. So along with the past benefit and the contributions, once these two are computed and paid into his account, then he is now called upon to start accessing his benefit. Unfortunately, for now, we are still having arrears of payment. I said it is an unfortunate thing for which, honestly, we feel so much pain that somebody who has retired may have to stay for about 10 months, sometimes even 12 months, before he starts accessing his money.
At least make we appreciate him for admitting.
Sincerely
make we appreciate him. And I know, I get idea why the team don't they pay him. Because he will soon retire. He has less than 15 years to retire.
My ordinary president.
You have less than 15 years, Abi?
I have about 5 years to retire.
Abi, let's appreciate him.
My ordinary president, my pain arises from the fact that even before I became the head of corporate responsibility, I was the head of contribution and bond redemption department. And at that time, the issue where people will come crying about their benefits, I was feeling that pain. I still feel that pain.
When I hear confirmation of what I talk, make you not be say I accuse una. When he there for that office, he they see people where they carry cry come and the thing they na lie. Una see how God they doing thing. Now somebody where they somewhere where they drink medicine on behalf of another person's sickness. Go they worry. Why is ordinary president talking like this? Was he there? Was he a civil servant? You, it go reach your turn by the grace of God. Madam, now you are the talk to. You, it go reach your turn by the grace of God. Continue.
So, but my ordinary president, the issue is sometimes, unfortunately, our main employer, which is the federal government, does not release the money meant for this accrued rights in good time. The money being released sometimes may not be adequate to pay everybody on time.
But I hear say since where President Muhammad Buhari come, every time when I need money, they give on a complete money. Now, so I hear. But if not be so, talk them now. Make people know say, now federal government, they go just make them public say then they release money, whereas they no release any money no more.
President Muhammad Buhari has done a lot in reducing the arrears of the payment. Unfortunately, because every month, Office of Accountant General of the Federation is expected to release 5% of the national wage bill, which is meant to be used in the payment of that accrued right. Now that 5% being paid is not adequate enough. But honestly, for the fact that the president came to our rescue about 2 years ago when he approved additional payments, which was used to clear part of the arrears. But
sorry, 1 minute. But all this, so hold the line. All this where now they use people money, they do business, they make profit. Where una they put the profit? It's just like person when we say. All this way they do carry in transport, the bus, they travel, they carry passengers. If they making money, the day where he carry you na collect una money for road, motorsport, he go say make una pity me now. All this while where you been there enjoy the money, who you pity? Now you won't make them pity you now. Una go tell us, we go come back, make una tell us where una they keep people money, which business una they put the money, how much interest the thing they generate, how much una they give the owners of the money. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Now who me and I'm Devano?
Ordinary president. I'm an pension expert.
Okay.
I want to hide my name and tell you some truths. Are you comfortable?
My name now Comfort, and I get comfort here.
The best thing what government is supposed to do is to cancel DBS and PENCOM.
Which one be DBS?
To cancel CPS, contributory pension system.
And cancel waiting again?
And bring DBS, defined benefit system.
Okay, why?
Because this is a time bomb. Nigeria is about to get into confusion in the next 10 years. Let me commend your effort, because you are touching what is killing workers, what is improving corruption in Nigeria. If you don't have future, you will steal. This CPS contributory pension system is a 419 and one chance motto. The reason why they say so is this. You are 8 million of 2015 now is 4 million. You go to gather your money. After you are the value of your 10 million naira now is not the same as in 2015. The value will be like say 4 million now. You go to gather the money, they're not going to invest them. How many times did you see return in investment? When you put 10 million naira in treasury bill, if you have 10 million, you can rake up to 500,000 in a year, or 1 million naira. You can't see 50,000 if you have 10 million in CPS, contributory pension system. Number two, when you go to the military pension now, there is general that is taking off to 1 million naira as in DBS. Because the military realize now 419 they go out of it.
Okay, military no agreement and use them. Oh.
SSS no agree, you go out. NIA no agree, you go out. So this is the country where they pick this is from Venezuela. They have 4 systems. 410K, social insurance, and then pension. They will gather the 4 they would give you. But Nigeria, sorry to say that General Olusegun Obasanjo, past president, has cheated this country for bringing this system in Nigeria, where our naira is not stable. We have high inflation. You are 1 naira, you are 10 naira of 10 years is 1 naira now. And you have corrupt system. Cannot give you true return in its bleeds for this country. And Ahmad Isah, not only God will help you, because you are touching the most sensitive part of our system. Ahmad Isah,
my brother.
Yes.
The highest they can do is to close down the station.
Okay, Ahmad Isah. If you see this PENCOM now one chance motto, you should mobilize all Nigerians to go to the National Assembly and say, close PENCOM and CPS. If you do that, you are saving the future of this country. A policeman see it collecting 80,000 monthly or 120,000 monthly. His counterpart in the military is collecting 600, 700. And let me tell you, policemen are dying because of pension. And my heart bleeds because the head of the police, whenever the last IG, when National Assembly want to remove the police, he didn't agree. He wrote to the National Assembly that they don't want to be, they want to remain in the CPS. It's criminal. Ahmad Isah, the last IG, when they want to close them, they open behind their office. He agreed. So the leadership is so, I don't know what is happening. My heart bleeds for this country. And let me tell you lastly, do you know that up to now, Mr. President doesn't know the true picture of national pension assets?
Eh?
Yes.
Why you not go tell them?
Who am I?
Yeah?
Who am I? Now only you go tell her. Tomorrow, after the president passed, they were saying I ain't steal the pension money. Investigate. If you can investigate armed case, can't you investigate pension? When billions of naira cannot be seen, my heart for Nigeria.
It's all right. Thank you very much, pension expert. I don't know whether any day we need analysis like this, whether we go agree, make we put you for dark room, make you help us analyze. This time around, you will be somewhere remote, but we are not going to use a phone because of the sensitive nature of what you are going to expose. You know, they will make an attempt to trace of course, my own line, I know they hide them 247, then they bug my line. They listen to everything what they do, the messages, everything. They don't clone my line many times. I know they care. Now I make even if I tell you for phone, I go fit tell you face to face because I know say no be only one person they track me. But Nigeria must move forward by force, by the grace of God.
My brother, I want to pray for you. Please, all those in the studio, make them pray in their own faith for your safety, because there is pension mafia.
Yes, I know.
Pension mafia is the most dangerous mafia in Nigeria. They are more than drug mafia. They are more than cocaine mafia. They are more than any mafia. I'm sorry for you. I'm praying for you. You should be safe from these criminals.
A pension expert, make I tell you, me where they here now dead body already. You understand? Now the same pension mafias been tried to kill Abdul Rashid Maina. The same pension mafias now then go talk lie against Abdul Rashid Maina because they exposed them.
That man no pension where?
Now
no pension.
Abdul Rashid Maina investigate police. He discovered the amount of money where police they divert in. Can you remember how much police they add every month in the name of pension where Abdul Rashid Maina and his team uncover?
The police, pension office, PPO, they were collecting 1.4 billion naira and they needed only 480 million.
So almost 700 million naira.
No, about 1 billion naira is squandered every month. They share them.
And they don't do it from how many years?
For uncountable years. Until when that man came and say expose them, that's why he can never be. I'm supporting that he should be in hiding.
Now let me tell you, this same Abdul Rashid Maina, by the time he don't go deep into police matter, the next place na military. Abba. One day they come out from villa, close range, now they shoot him.
Yes.
The luck when he get the car where they use that time. Now the car where they use swear in Goodluck Jonathan, where Goodluck Jonathan carry the car, give him. I think 5-layer or either 5-layer or 7-layer bulletproof car. That sniper will shoot him. The bullet penetrate into 5-layer of that bulletproof. So it was an ordinary motor they use like my own.
Everybody should pray for you. You should pray for
Augusta, yes, I'm in support of prayer. But even if I die now, I not die premature. Thank you very much for the concern. The man is crying. But me, I'm not crying. This country, they make me cry. There is nothing they can do. If what they do, now to the glory of God, may God Almighty continue to protect me. But if what they do get any iota of selfishness, may God Almighty disgrace me and allow anything they are planning to be successful on me. Thank you very much for your concern. God bless you. Waiting. The pension cabals are so rooted. If I mention the names of the pension cabals, una go open mouth, una no go fit closed mouth. They are big men in this country. There is nothing you can do. It's just like this oil business. There are cabals. If you want to do oil business, they don't have any connection with the business, but you must involve them or else the business will never be successful. I have their names. Waiting. If I die today, I know that premature death. I am no longer in my 40s. I am in my 50s. Some people not even reach 40. Some not reach 50. Me, I don't pass 50. Kick 50 back. So what are we saying? Even if it happen, make sure you continue with the fight. I don't start them. Make una continue with the fight from every angle until Nigeria gets to its destination. There's nothing they can do about it. Oga, continue your explanation.
My ordinary president, may God continue to protect you.
Amen.
Sir, with regards to the interest, under this contributory pension scheme, each employee has an account in which every month what is being remitted or being contributed goes into that person's account, and he has access to that account.
You have access to an account, you cannot use the money. It just be like a
contribution.
It be like what will be the name of this MMM. You they see a lot. You have so amount of money, but you cannot use it. Or cryptocurrency. Continue, sir.
My ordinary president, that amount is meant for retirement. So, like I said,
and upon retirement, you give him 25%
lump sum, while the rest he gets on a monthly basis.
If you give me lump sum and I say na handsome I want, which one you go give me? Is it your money? Who are you to decide to name how I am going to use my hard-earned money at my age as a senior citizen? Some of them are older than the president of this country. Some are age mates with the president of this country. And then you are trying to tell this person, an elder statesman or elder stateswoman, how to spend his or her hard-earned sweat.
My ordinary
That is the reason why corruption, all this thing where they talk about fighting corruption, is eye service. It's a lie. We have not started yet. Until you take care of civil servants and make sure civil servants are comfortable. Yes, sir. Then God bless you. Contracts now civil servants they do. Yes. There is no way you can steal money in this country without the connivance of a civil servant. They never born you well. Who are you? And the civil servants, some of them don't have options, because as a civil servant, you are dedicated and committed to your work. A government, a civilian government, will bring a political appointee above you. One person will not know anything about process and procedures. Go there ahead of you. Make him DG, make him this, make him that, make him minister. And you are answerable to this person that does not have credibility, that does not mean well for this country. You don't have any option. If you don't comply, they don't sign the document because they don't have the authorization. They can only recommend. It is a civil servant that will have to sign. If you refuse to sign, remember such a person has connections with either the president or somebody close to the president or somebody close to somebody that is somebody close to somebody. They will remove you. Or one allegation will come from nowhere. You don't enter pot of soup. You remember them cook you. And you think corruption, where they go, in the north here now, I'm not trying to whip any sentiment. In the north here now, gather cement, gather block, begin to build house. EFCC go come. Go to Lagos and see. In the next 20 years, Lagos will become something close to Dubai. EFCC, know they see that side? How many people were they close to the president where would they hear allegations say they don't thief money? How many of them they prosecute? Maybe until after this government. Okay, continue with your pension matter.
My ordinary president. So the issue of the interest, like I said, normally because the money is in the employee's account, the pension fund administrator will invest that money, and every quarter, once the interest accrues, that interest still goes back into the person's account.
Who they declare the interest? How much be the interest, and how much are you giving back to the owner of the money? Which time una don't ever declare, say this year, PENCOM don't make so amount of money in the name of interest we don't accrue from people money where would they keep? And then see the sharing formula. Una don't ever declare.
My president, it is not PENCOM that does that.
Now who?
It is the pension fund administrator.
The pension fund administrator, the only people will come out clean one time. Now them be this trust fund pensions. This they are Oga. Hi. I don't forget this woman name. The Souza. Yeah. Now she be the person will give me hope about PFA for this country. One day, she and her people come. Say, ordinary president, please, we want you to do us a favor. I say, which favor? We are even ready to pay. I say, it's not all about the money. Tell me which favor. Say, we have trillions of naira in our custody belonging to people. Some are dead. Some are still alive. Some are not even aware that their money has been with us. Please, help us. Let us pay so we can announce. Even if the people are dead, their relations, their next of kin should come and claim this money. I say, madam, now I touch her. I say, which country are you from? She say, she's a Nigerian. Her name is Helen D'Souza. Yes. Helen D'Souza. Now, so I no agree collect money for the announcement. I say, come and do the announcement. That thing saved many lives. Some families where quarrel don't happen. Extended family way, then they accuse the person where they process, where they follow up the matter, where at a point, you know if you do anything, you give up. The family come, they accuse them, say you don't collect the money, chop. The day where we do that announcement, the following day, families come, they come. This first man, now he come with his stepbrothers and other people, say, I thank God. Say they don't banish them from village. Say you know they go village. Now with this in copy that place where we talk that it come play and for them. Say in go borrow, he come mortgage in farm. Raise money, make them follow and come. Now dear shame catch all of them. They discover say, see where he don't process the thing reach. See how much he don't give bribe. Because that time those people where they process they collect bribe. But now I hear say they don't deal with that bribery thing, which I'm not too sure. But see what he don't give bribe so far. His sister, one of I think the oldest amongst them, come hold him. They hold him for leg. They apologize to her. Say make you forgive her. Say na she be the person waited the family say he don't collect the money chop because he never. Somewhere around that time where they pursued that thing, now in wife born. And the naming ceremony where they do. So them come assume say, not Nadia, he tell them say na father-in-law been promising daughter say her first child say na him go take responsibility. So now the father-in-law na him do everything where them say na their money, that papa money he use. Pension matter is a very serious matter in every nation that is serious about the well-being of its citizens. We will continue to expose this until we get to that level, that stage where senior citizens can get what is due to them, what they deserve.
Yes, sir.
They are kings and queens.
Yes,
we must treat them as. Okay, continue, sir.
Thank you, my ordinary president. So like I said, the issue of the interest, because it is paid back into the...
Somebody said
account.
my wife was paid 25% after retirement for almost 6 years now. Immediately she collected the money, they stopped paying interest. Up till now, ARM pension is a fraud. The man's name is Ime. Can you call him? Call him on air. Call him on air. Use your number, call him. Government, they give you money for credit, so use your credit.
My ordinary president.
Hey, my guy himself. Zero 080. Potter, can you call back in 5 minutes time, please? 080. You don't write down?
Yes.
84 61 26. Call him. When you call him, I will stay with you. Put that on speaker. We know they do hiding here. Email, if you hear the program, they call you. Email.
Good morning.
Email. Not the ordinary president follow you, they talk. Now, a guy from PENCOM now, they follow you talk. Make you explain to her how your wife retire, when she retire, how much they pay, and waiting be the situation.
My wife worked with Nancy. She retired. She was retrenched. Among the 4,000 that was retrenched, she was among. They paid after struggling with ARM pension. She was paid 110,000. After that payment, nothing. She couldn't get anything. No interest. They stopped paying interest. Before they used to pay interest every month. After collecting that at 25%, they stopped paying interest up till now. Up until now.
Okay, sorry, please. Where did you say she retired? She was retired from? Retrenched.
NIMSI.
Okay, NIMSI. Okay.
National Identity Management Commission.
Identity Management Commission.
Okay. Please, I would like to know further. After the 25% that was paid, is she on monthly pension?
No. I don't understand. What do you mean by...
Then they pay her monthly pension after that 25%?
They retrenched her. They've not paid her again.
Oh. Now only that 25%?
Yes, only that 25%. Nothing apart from the 25%.
If she still has a balance in her account, then something is wrong for which we need to investigate.
Email?
Anything.
Email?
25% after struggling before they were able to pay.
Email?
Sir.
Save this man number. Now him be the man from PENCOM. Make una continue after the program.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay, thank you. We will discuss the matter further.
Okay.
Email, if the man no call you, call on Friday anti-corruption/whistleblower. Make we tell the whole world say he behave like a DG BPE. Thank you. Yes, Madam SERVICOM, your mouth they do mui.
Thank you. I want to suggest to get
people. Yes. That my auntie for back. Now she be the first person. Yes, ma. Confront ma. You go stand near my babe. Astagfirullah.
Good morning.
Morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
No, face the microphone. Face the camera. Yes, it's okay, dear. What be your name, ma?
My name is Mrs. Bosede.
You can close your mouth, ma.
My name is Mrs. Bosede Agwaze.
Yes, ma. You come from where, ma?
From Kubwasam in Abuja here.
Yes, ma.
No, I came for viscount issue.
Please.
I came for viscount issue. But when I heard of this pension, and I remember my senior brother.
Continue.
And I remember my senior brother who is in Lagos. He's supposed to be here because of his ill health. He retired in 2003.
From which organization?
It was called Government Coastal Agency before, but it's now changed to National Clearing and Forwarding Agency. So the people that are handling his pension is PTAD. So though they are doing it batch by batch.
According to them?
According to them, sir. So his own case started in December last year when they were handling his case. But what concerns me is that these people, they keep on demanding money from them. Especially my brother, they keep on demanding money, that he should send money before they will credit him. Since December, every month to be sending money. But I have the man's number here.
But Peter don't come talk here, say nobody should give money to anybody. And if it be say, this now fraud people when be now fraudulent people when be say they no get any business with PTAD, maybe one bad person for PTAD, now they copy these details of people, share the phone numbers, then these people who wait before 419ers go sit down for one place. Hello, is that Mr. Ogedengbe Jegede? Yes. Okay, I'm calling you from PTAD. Your phone number is 05366777. Is that all right? Okay. Well, your total amount is so amount. Is that okay? Yes. You retire from so place on so date. Is that okay? Yes. You came for verification last time. Is that okay? Yes. Please, if you want us to process this as quickly as fast as possible, send us 50,000 naira. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. That's how they keep on demanding money from him. Somebody who retired here has no job, he retired.
Even some people, they hide in the name of PENCOM, they do the same thing.
So this man works there, he works in PTAD. Okay. Myself, I'll be calling him.
Oh, you get your number?
Yes, sir. I'll be calling him, begging him that my brother keep on sending you money. And you said
you confirm saying a staff of PTAD.
Of them, both Zainab and the one allowed.
Hey, never call the name. Never call the name. Right. Never call the name. PENCOM man. You say some people they use one name they like. Yes. Talk to the mic.
Yes. Even in our own case, there was a time a security man who had retired
from your place.
Yes. Unfortunately, they called him on the phone to say that the person is calling from PENCOM and that his benefits are about to be paid, but that he should pay 100,000 before that.
Not knowing that he was a staff of PENCOM.
Not knowing that it's a fraudster. It's a fraudster.
So the staff of PENCOM can't pay money?
No, I'm saying the security man. Somebody called the security man who has retired to demand for 100,000 in order for the security man's benefits to be paid. And that he was from PENCOM. So the poor man had to go borrow money and pay into that man's account, and that was the end of the thing. The poor person had to come to PENCOM crying. We had to check and confirm there was nothing like that. It never happened in PENCOM. But unfortunately, he had already paid 100,000.
And if they say be serious people, una for help and investigate, trace that account, trace the owner of the account, bring out the money, and then prosecute the person publicly. Am I talking?
My ordinary president, we tried to confirm the phone number. It was not registered.
What of the account number?
He didn't provide the account number.
How did he send the money?
Honestly, when he came, he didn't provide the account number, but truly he said he paid that money.
Okay, but even if you know if it provide the account number, you get age where person they reach, you know they fit remember everything. We go continue. That is Scaffold. You go give us update. I sent you yesterday as my elder to command secondary school on behalf of those my children, where I give you 300,000 naira, make you go pay for their school fees. Please update, madam. You can sit down. We go do your matter on Friday. Anti-corruption / whistleblowing.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
the updates for our brother and his children that I took to Command Day Secondary School, Abuja, Lungi Barracks. I must say that I'm pleased with the outcome. First, I want us to...
I hear the majority of the staff of command, na Brekete family members, then be.
Very well,
make we appreciate them. In fact, make we give them 3 hembelembe to all, from the commandant, the overall head of the command secondary school, to the security, to the cleaners, to the teachers, to everybody. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Ha, he, hi, hi, hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Ha, he, ha, he, ha, he, hi. Belembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
I can't lie. Here say you get one person, one crook. We call you say he do mistake, pay money into Brekete family account. Anybody we know where we go fit get that person, please help us with an information. Let us get him arrested.
In the UK.
Now lie. Now lie. Now lie. Now they don't. These people. Now they just use computer. I can call you now with UK number, with Saudi Arabia number. Now computer, I go just program, and from here I go call you. You go see the number. Another person, ordinary president, 250,000 naira. I pay him into Brekete family account. I don't tire. Now one day my account officer Femi tell me say, "Na lie, then they lie."
He get one way say in pay 250,000.
Even if your papa name na Brekete family, the account number can never be the same.
Yes,
sir. You say your own.
No, that one we talk say in the 250,000. If in no say na for Brekete family account, now you go they save.
Yes, tell me the story. He say no be saying a mistake you do. Deliberately send the money into Brekete family account because he go there safe there. Now make we withdraw the 250. People don't take me the you are here.
Thank you, my ordinary president. From the entrance, we met with the RSM. That is Mr. Ayara. Felix Ayara. And from there to Mr. The warrant officer Joseph Godwin. From there to me, Mr. Michael Negedu. Then Captain Musa is the AO. Then from there to Mrs. Aduku, who is a vice principal of the school administration. Then the man that the commandant himself is Major EISM. All of them were so happy.
Let's appreciate them.
And they said that they want ordinary president to pay a visit to them because everybody there is eager to receive you.
Problem.
Meanwhile, the major, the commandant, the problem, like we appreciate them for what they are doing, giving these children a kind of privilege to write their exams without completing their payment.
Some parents know they pay at the end of the day.
Exactly. He said that the problem that the people are taking their privilege, that privilege to be at a kind of right. That most of them, that since he entered that place, he discovered that most of these students, especially the SS3 students, that what will be his benefit when these children get to the level of
writing exam and
that he now decide that let him just give them that benefit of that. But the problem is that the moment they are done with the exam, they disappear. They will not see the money. So they are happy, and this is the true picture of what I
and I hear say the 300,000 naira no do.
Yes, my
we need to balance 110,000 naira.
110,400.
Thank you very much. I hear say today na your training.
Yes, my
give us your phone number quickly. Make you begin the go. Make we pack your come up for studio.
The scaffolding training is today. The phone number is 080 33 20 743.
Thank you very much, Madam SERVICOM. Yes.
Ordinary President,
yes,
I want to thank you for the genuine concern. I want to thank the management of PENCOM for releasing our dear own Mr.
No,
Tijani.
I won't plead with them. Sir, talk to the microphone.
Yes, sir.
I don't know when the management go fit to release you and one other person, because this you're coming today. You don't clear many doubts where we've been get.
Exactly.
All this while, I think say PENCOM follow amongst the people where they do continuous multiple verification. Now you don't clear our, you see, staying away from facing a challenge or facing the public has its own disadvantage. Sometimes silence can be mistaken for acceptance or approval. I don't know whether I understand.
Yes,
how much it costs to do this appearance today?
Nothing.
Nothing. You cannot go to FRCN and talk free of charge like this. You must pay. But this is a private radio station, Human Rights Radio and Television. You are enjoying FOC appearance. Next time, una go pay.
Thank you, Ordinary President. And this effort where we don't make, we go carry on forward. Make reform day. Make we make life easy for people who won't retire and people who don't retire. People who get issues, make them they speak out as SERVICOM talk. So make services improve. Now waiting with they talk. We want to appreciate you for all your support. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oga, your name again?
Aliyu Tijani.
Aliyu Tijani. Thank you so very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
And I don't have anything personal against PENCOM or you as a person. This is my work, and I do my work with passion.
I understand.
I am speaking on behalf of helpless Nigerians, voiceless Nigerians. That is the reason why I am bringing out the pain in them and transferring it on me by saying it the way it is. If I have offended you, please forgive me.
No, not
if in the course of this program, right from the onset, I have offended anybody, please find a place in your heart to forgive me. I'm only but a human being that is trying to correct some of the anomalies in our societies. Please, thank you very much. Bye.